How's it going? I have run the gauntlet to get to this stream, and I'm about to rip my cable for this mic out of the cable tray of my desk if it doesn't let me move the mic out any further. We're coming close to throwing things. I don't know what's happening. I've been having PC issues. It's been like lagging. It's been not responding. The keyboard maybe isn't quite working. I don't know what it is. All I know is didn't love it. Don't got a lot of time after work to, you know, get my life together before stream, and here we are 15 minutes late because, you know, SMH. Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? We are so we had to shuffle things around because I realized, and we can actually just go straight to here. I realized that both the Phasmophobia and Monster Hunter events are coming to an end. So I prioritized the one that's ending sooner. Hey Zero, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're famous now. I saw you in a Skiv TikTok, like right as he posted it earlier. But yeah, so we're doing the thing. I haven't really taken stock of what we need to do. We're gonna do that right now. So these are the Blossom dance tickets. These are the Blossom tickets. This is whatever extra thing, and I guess we'll just make that right now. But yeah, basically this ends tomorrow. I don't know what time specifically for Monster Hunter, so I was like, okay, we're doing it today. And the Phasmophobia one ends Wednesday, so we're doing that tomorrow. That, and I've already finished it. But you know. Heck yeah, drive safe, Zero. But what do we got? So we have, okay, so we're done with Blossom tickets, it looks like, because we only need one per. And there's 5 slots, and we have 5 tickets, so that's good. Oh wait, is this gonna be that moment that I'm actually done and I don't have more to do? I mean, that'll be good if that's the case, because we can just, you know, do like raid owl stuff or something like that. No, these are catalogs. Okay, so we need catalogs. So that means we're fighting Zuu, if I remember correctly. So we need 4 more of these catalogs. Okay, so I mean, we're gonna have some weird grocery list hunts because I saw exclamation points. Hold on, sorry. What is this? King Beetle. Oh. We're gonna have some weird laundry list hunts at first, I guess, because what we're gonna start with, I'm gonna mute my mic, the controller actually, is I'm gonna start with getting like the bug parts and stuff, I think. Okay, so this is like most of this is just, okay. Well, so let's start with that. And we'll go from there. Change equipment, get off of me. Where's my beloved? I'm putting it back on. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. And then transfer items. Also, you guys are gonna have to let me know about sound here if it needs to be turned up, because if I recall, I think we turned it down slightly for Diablo, but I don't remember. So, you know, let me know. I'm using a meal voucher, I guess, because I want to get the what's it called? I want to get the extra carves and stuff. The game sound is low. Okay, let's hit it with a little bit of a go about there. Let me know once we start fighting if that needs to be changed again, but let's just go right in. Let's just do what we got to do, which is I'm gonna look in optional quests because I think I need Vespoids. And here we go. Hopefully I didn't turn the game up too much. We'll find out. You know how it is here. Volume's an ongoing battle, not an ending point. It's a road that always keeps going. Goes on and on and on. All right.
Do you have everything?
But yeah. I'm having that moment where like I was rushing to get the stream started and now I'm starting to like, I've sat down. My brain hurts. So I'm trying not to just zone out into this, but you know, we're going to do our best here. We're going to do our best here. I had a day of nothing at work. I texted or messaged Nat and Izzy at one point jokingly saying that hold on, Slay 8 Best Boy. Did I pass them? I did. They were in this thing. I messaged them though to say that I was hoping that I would get like to see how long I could go without you know, talking to anybody. And my goal was lunchtime, and the answer is one person asked me one question 10 minutes before lunch, and then I asked my boss something at like 3 p.m. That is all the human interaction I had for the day. Very weird. Not used to it. I can hide in my cubicle apparently, and nobody will care. Nobody will care. Sounds perfect. Exactly. I'm actually, it was a great day. Well, and I was trying to say, because my mom called me as I was driving home, and she was like asking me, where are you going, bird? Where are you going, bird? Oh, it's because they're on the log.
Stay quiet.
I don't have the right controller set up. Hold on. Wait.
Nimble as a cat.
Haha!
A cat.
That didn't work out. I remember them being super annoying to hit but not kill or not break, like to get to carve them. So we're gonna hope that we get some good drops, I guess, because this is the last one here. Shrug emoji. I don't remember. There's probably some way that I just don't remember, or maybe not in this game. We'll find out anyways. But yeah. I'm contemplating taking the corner one. It's weird. They're weird, Zero, because they're cubicles, but they're like super high and it's a super low ceiling. So there's only like a foot between the top of the cubicles and the ceiling, at least on my end of the room. So it's like a mini office. I used to have a fishbowl full glass office at the bank and I hated it. Felt like people were viewing me. Some kind of exotic animal or something. Wasn't on board for that. But what I was starting to say before the bugs, my bird being stupid confused me. As my mom called and was asking me like if I said something to them about like not having anything to do, because that was something I used to complain about at my last job a lot. Because it got to a point like where we like really just had nothing to do for so long that well, I mean, I got laid off eventually. So it wasn't just an ominous sign. It was you know, real issues. But like I'm pretty sure that I quote unquote researched AI opportunities and cobots, like collaborative robots, for like 4 months before the layoffs happened. So like I had nothing to do. Like it was literally going to work and you know, surf the internet basically, just to kind of like check out what's going on in cobots. Pull up a data sheet, make it look like you're reading it, and you know, fuck around on your phone. Something like that. But yeah. So she was saying that, and I was just like, you know, I'm assuming that there's gonna come a week where I'm suddenly on multiple projects to quote unquote learn, and I'm suddenly super busy because I have been getting the bitch work. I have been printing out drawings for other engineers so that I can, quote, learn the system, which is an old ass system, by the way, because it involves stamps, which, you know, the last place I worked did the stamps in AutoCAD online, or like on the computer, and you know, it was a block that you put in. But nah, this is that good old fashioned, that ink and the stamp with the like the spin wheels you gotta fuck your fingers up on. But yeah, no, it's that. And the best part is, for like part of it, it's like the regular distribution for the drawings is to like get them printed out and whatnot, and then stamp them, and then you have to go put them in like people's mailboxes. And so that has been a thing where like I've gotten to learn who's who and stuff like that from it. But hilariously, they added me to the mailbox after the first week that I was there. And they like redid the entire mailbox, and like they took away like the shipping label, which I noticed today they added back. But like they took away the labels for like who was in charge of departments, and so it's just like, you know, if we're doing like a random, not real name, like let's say Bill's in charge of shipping. It used to say shipping Bill. It just says Bill now. And so like I had like, you know, one chance to learn everybody's name, and then they changed it all on me. Alma, sorry, I'm sorry, Alma. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay. So that was very funny for me to come back and then have to ask awkwardly the second week again. So who's in charge of what, and how do I know that? And I think I have it all written down, but I'm convinced it's wrong. So you know, we'll see. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? That's right. You hover just high enough out of my range. The one that embosses the prince. Yeah. Yeah, fun one. They've got an old cost stamp too for the cost department. But it's very funny to me because like I said, my other place, it was like a block in AutoCAD that you just put on the drawing and called it a day.
Come on over. Do you have any requests?
Watch this.
Good.
All right, was that the last Vespoid one? It was. All right, well, let's get the Kamachi. I know where they are. I don't know if I have an like a hunt specifically for them, or if we're going, you know, we're going wild. It's like probably no. Yeah, it looks like no. Oh wait, no, right here. Aha. At my old office, they just kept a printout of departments, department heads, phone extensions up on a bulletin board in the main hallway. I wish I wrote down like, cause they, you know, I have like office products, Microsoft Office and stuff like that. So I'm using the,
Order of the Guild.
the OneNote Office product or whatever it's called for like things like that, like lists and things like that. I left all the, you know, like the Wi-Fi password and stuff like that on the, in a note there, things like that. And I'm hoping to get that I have all the names correctly now.
I'll just hop off for now.
I should find somewhere. I know that I had a bunch of post-it notes from my last job. I, full disclosure, never unloaded my the box that I like put all of my desk stuff in. So that's still in the trunk of my car. But I'll have to dig through it at some point. It's very unattractive to dig through it because it's got so much like dust. Because like there were some things like the extension cord, for example, that I had on my desk was 5 years of dust on it. I do need to figure out too, like, it seems unusual just given the office that and like the people that are in it, but there seems to not be like a break room or any like accessible water or like coffee or anything like that, which would be odd in my opinion, because I feel like that's like an office staple, and the people I work with, I feel like, you know, it's the kind of place where they just be like, ah, I couldn't get through the day without coffee. So took me 2 years to clean out the box. Exactly. Well, and I'm gonna need that box. I will say I do have at least I will eventually get it, because I originally bought these boxes to be they're like collapsible plastic boxes off of Amazon, and I got them because I knew I was gonna move eventually, and I was like, we'll get some non-cardboard moving boxes I can pack up really early. So I'm gonna need them at some point in the next, you know, month and a half. There another one that I didn't kill? There is. Hey buddy, how you doing? Well, we'll see. I gotta figure out moving company stuff for that too, because I don't really want to, like I said, I'm planning on having a moving company move my furniture to spare my family. And not gonna lie, I haven't been super social since the pandemic outside of on the internet, so it would be feel kind of fake to show up at the people who used to help me move the last couple of apartments and be like, hey guys, I know it's been like 2 years since we talked, but how do you like moving? Remember the good times we had? That's how I should do it. I should just lead in, no context. That's the first text. Remember the good times, guys. Hey, so I have a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. Oh, hello. I got so many more than I needed from this. We needed what, like 4 of them? We've got like 15. Oh, he dropped that cage. I thought the cat said, I'll gather up what we didn't use, and then like flashbang the entire area. I do need to figure out too, I used to drink a lot of tea at my previous office, but that won't really work here if there isn't, because there was like an ice dispenser there, and I don't really like hot tea as much. Although maybe I'm gonna have to learn, I guess. Although hot tea in the summer seems not great to me. My personal hot take. All right.
Come on over. Can I prove?
Watch this.
Good.
All right. So we need what? Great horn flies? I don't remember where those are.
Another satisfied customer.
Isn't that like a... I feel like that's an item that you can find, not an insect. Unless I'm crazy. Oh no, my stomach's growling already. I didn't have time to eat before stream because of the chaos, so. Oh, hold on. I want not the field monster guide. We want the endemic life. Oh no. I don't know. find out. We will
got a
find
special
out.
announcement.
That's fantastic for you, buddy. Where is it? I feel like this is getting more rare stuff as we go further, so it's probably not all the way at the end here. I'm seeing a lot more sparkles. Ah, here we go. Found in the Scarlet Forest. Okay. I don't remember how to get them, but it doesn't matter. We can really quick talk to this cat because he's probably going to say,
Right.
oh, I wanted to check the limited bounties. That's right. I didn't read what that said. I didn't realize they were going to have a click thing, but that's okay. One event quest, slay 4 high rank vest boy. Did I not? Were those low rank? Oh well, they got me one I needed. Whatever.
Right. I'm here if you need me.
Sorry, getting back to fill the cup halfway with hot so it steeps, then top it off with cold. See, that's the thing though, is I don't know if they have cold water. Like the only sink that I've seen, because this is actually something like I mentioned to Midas, it's a very weird setup because like even the bathrooms for the office, there is a single like 1-person bathroom room, like a half bath in the front of the office. And like the one that I use during the day is out in the shop. And so there's like a step kind of like trough style sink in there from, I can only assume, the 19 long ago. So I don't actually know if there's like hot water, cold water anywhere. I don't even know if I could get water. I've been bringing water from home. No one showed me around there. So I might have to go explore in one of these days. I don't need investigations. We want the event quest because we're going to start with you. Once in a lifetime opportunity to help iTown become iCity. Is that about the moving? Exactly. Have you found a secret toilet in your job? Not yet. Well, technically yes, but I don't know how secret it is because it's so like it's.
Commencing quest.
I think I mentioned before that it's multiple plants, like it's multiple buildings that they've built over the years. And so I did see the most secret toilet in Plant 3, which from what I could tell only has like 2 people that work in Plant 3. And because it's like where they do like, I don't know, plasma cutting and stuff like that. And that's, so it's not a lot of people, just 1 or 2 people. And it looks like they have their own, like, it's very weird because it clearly was, I don't know if I want to say clearly, it may have been built for this business, but it's like a completely other office. So it has like an office space and it almost looks like with its own like bathroom and break room and stuff like that. And that's very interesting. Oh, hey buddy. Sneak attack. Amazing how sneaky that was after running into him with my bird. Nerd.
Don't get shaken off.
I do what I want. When in doubt, talk to the person at the front desk or the person who sweeps the floors. So I have seen the person who sweeps the floors. It's one of the shipping guys. There is nobody at our front desk though, from what I can tell. Both the day I interviewed as well as the my first day there, I was let in by, well, on my interview day, the vice president of the company who I was interviewing with. On my first day, some random guy from, I guess, sales, I believe. All very interesting. Oh, boo. Don't do it again. You can't just keep doing the same thing. That's cheating. Hell yeah, it's time to go on the offensive. I was too early. I was trying to block to offset that. I'm out of practice. Too many days since I played. That was rude. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. We're not good, but we're good. I can't cart to my first real monster in like a week. That'll be everybody's recent memory of me carting to Raydao. That was interesting. My charge for the offset move was gone. I tried to jump backwards. It didn't work out. Oh, 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 bird. Bird, pick me up, please. Please, bird. Oh, good. My cat's getting stabbed, not me. Ah, second too late. Go. Go. Damn it. It's getting away. Hey, look. Puppy. Be nice. Be a good puppy. Don't hurt me. Thank you. It's probably going to right here. Yep. Sure is. There's not a sneak attack? Oh, okay. No sneak attack. Get off that nerd. I was about to say, he should be dead pretty soon here. When did we cut a tail off, or a what's it called, a tentacle off? Is it up above? I'm gonna have to go back to the previous place we fought him, I think. I don't see it here on the map. Let's find it. I do think I remember something coming off while we were fighting him up above. How is sound, by the way, now that we've done a real fight? Good?
This is
Hopefully.
a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Fine? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, that's it right there. I can't open my map anymore. There's no way we get to it in time if there's another one. Can hear the fighting and the whistle for the bird, but the cat's not too obnoxious. Perfect. There you go. Sometimes it's just got to be just right. I also really need to make sure that I that I do my, what's it called? My settings. I don't think anybody has joined. I messaged on Blue Sky as well as like in a couple of Discords that if anybody wanted to join, I'd be playing today because I don't know when we're doing Monster Hunter again after this. I'm being honest. Max members 4 players. Let's do automatic SOS flare. Actually, hold on. I actually want 2 for now, and if we start seeing people joining like from the lobby, we'll go for more. But at least we'll get a hunter then, or a stand-in hunter. I don't think anybody's joined the lobby. I haven't been paying attention, but I think I would have seen it pop up and at least registered it slightly.
Hunt is on. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Looks like in Blue Sky it shows that Callie's doing Monster Hunter at 8. Nope, she's doing her own thing, I believe. I actually didn't know she was playing Monster Hunter tonight. But that's with her own thing. We are playing Diablo on Wednesday, though. Is our reschedule of the cursed previous stream. Hey, Emily, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
On my way there.
But yeah, mostly gonna be just me solo unless other people want to join today and tomorrow. But my time's a little bit early for both, for Izzy, and then Nat is gonna be at work. This is my moment. I actually don't know if this Teddy person joining, like I actually don't know if the SOS goes to anybody or just within the lobby.
Spotted on the ground.
No, your desk broke during the move. That sucks. I don't know if you are familiar with my friend Hina, who we've seen a couple times on the channel. She's the one who made the Discord that I met all the new people that I've been playing with recently. But she just moved. That's not the direction I wanted you to go, game. Okay. Apparently, even if I'm holding to the right,
Leave this to me.
I still jump towards the monster. Camera directions do not matter once you're in the air. Oh my god. I might just have to take that wound on his back if I can get it, because I am not hitting this third extract. Sorry, I spaced because of the monster trying to kill me. But she was going to crossing multiple countries to move in with her significant other, and they lost her stuff somewhere in transit in between countries, and so she just luckily today announced on Blue Sky that she got her PC back. But yeah, moving is stressful. I'm not looking forward to my move. I'm looking forward to having my own office and not be in my living room anymore. And having stairs in my life again is going to be nice too, because I have been on this single floor apartment for, God, I've lived here for 7 years. Like, I'm old now. But yeah, I'm glad, because it was something that she'd been really stressed about, and obviously she couldn't stream while it was well, she had no PC. So I'm looking forward to her streams again, because she does really, if you haven't checked her, I'm gonna plug her really quick here. If you haven't checked her out, She does like reading streams and stuff like that, among other things. And she has, in my like dumb American opinion of hearing only American accents all the time, a very nice accent for reading, for quiet reading. Our landlord sold our place and my dad is looking for a new place to rent. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's always annoying. I hope everything works out, because I didn't have my place sold, but I have had the stress of knowing it was going to be sold and not knowing if they were gonna, you know, find new tenants. My dad and brother moved in with their partners. My sister and I moved in with them. Hey, there you go. It's the party. Don't do that! Ow, it hurts. Oh, I hate fighting him on this incline because he sucks. On the incline. Oh yeah, leave. Just leave like they always do. I'm sorry.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Ah, he's already jumping. We got a lively one. I see a guinea pig in the distance. Is that the sound of a guinea pig? Sure is. Don't hurt me, guinea pig. You can hurt the squid, but not me. Oh, he shot spikes into that guinea pig's butt. Oh, okay. So you're one of those people.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
I wish there was a way to rate people in Monster Hunter so that they couldn't find anybody to play with ever again. Because I feel like people do that capturing now just to be passive aggressive as shit because they know that there are people who hate when you capture in their hunt. I don't really care as much, but it's like an on principle thing that I'm just like, okay, nice, thanks, awesome, love you for that. It's okay. We're just gonna say that he wasn't good enough to fight the monster, and that's why he went for the capture.
How can I serve?
We need 2 more catalogs. I feel like I would get banned for every lobby. I mean, capturing is fine. I just know that, like, there have been a lot of people who are very frustrated. If you join somebody else's hunt, I believe it is now common courtesy to not capture unless they're capturing. I think that they evened it out so that there isn't like a because I know there are some people who subscribe to the whole like, oh, you get more materials from capturing, because that used to be a thing, I'm pretty sure, but that's not a thing anymore from what I see. And
Commencing quest now.
you know,
Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something.
I take it as a passive aggressive attack though, for moments like that where we didn't have any issues with the hunt at all. Like, because like I totally understand if we're on our last cart, I actually always advocate for the capture then, because you know we're on our last cart, somebody's about to get smacked. Oh, you feel bad for the monsters. Even this thing, I don't know, this thing's got a little too many teeth and tentacles for me to feel bad for it. And it just did that to me, so I take it personally. Pole dancing on him. Pay those bills. In this economy especially. He's just angry. You know what? That's fair. Well, and it's funny because, like, I never, oh, I really thought I hit that. Okay. I almost never play with randoms like this, like putting a, what's it called on? SOS flare up. So I almost never experience it. But I know that there's some people who go crazy about it because they play with other hunters all the time. I actually personally usually find it easier if it's just me. This is when I'm supposed to sound like extra cocky and say like, I use less carts than other hunters. Right? Oh, hey, look, it's a puppy. Okay. Can I have... There we go. I got it. Circus old friends food. Exactly. I do want to play with everybody again. Izzy and I did the, like, what, the one time where, like, right after it came out where we played with chat, and we haven't gotten to do that again. I want to do that again. I can't believe he got away like that. Pretty toxic.
Wow, what a view!
What a view! I do want to fight Ray Dow solo and see if I'm the problem. Because I feel like he's one that's going to be easier, maybe solo. Well, that might not be true. And I also don't know if I have the
I'll just hop off for now.
the mental fortitude for that tonight. Because I got Diablo to grind after this.
I've set a bomb.
I just whiffed so hard.
My partner! Quest complete. You were amazing as always.
He is silly hard.
This is
It's
a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
I don't appreciate him double tapping me like he does. That's what I don't appreciate. Did we get two or we get one? We only got one. Oh my god. It really said you're gonna do one of these per hunt and you're gonna like fighting him. What was the other thing we needed? We needed something else. Oh, we need Hunter Mark IIs, don't we? Something like that.
How can I serve?
Hunter Symbol 2, yeah. Oh, yep, one more. One more.
Yeah.
One more, and then I actually think that that might be it for like our quests. Then we'll need to go find out what we're gonna grind for the Hunter Symbol 2s, among other things. See if we can't find something in I think we needed to do a hunt in the jungle, it said. Something like that.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Just realized I haven't been refilling my items after these hunts. Oh well. We're just good like that. We don't need items. I wanted to hop off and get the sneak attack, but that's okay, game. I didn't want it. It was a suggestion anyways. I got nothing, Rosso. Kill it. Kill it for me. Bowgun user. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Got it on the ground.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I hit that. You could have given that to me. Get offset, nerd. I was late on that.
Heels inbound.
I don't know who it just tried to eat, but wasn't me. Get offset again. Nerd again. I need that number 2 extract, please, sir. Please, stab me. It's the end. This is it.
Come on, you're better than this.
Not my bird running me towards danger. He really said it's time for a new hunter. Okay, we're good. We're doing great. Ow, we're not doing as great as we were doing. We were doing better a minute ago. This one's gonna break me. Yeah. I was afraid of that. Please don't hurt me. Please be gentle. Oh, I countered or offset that, you lying game. The game knows what it did. Ew. You got the business side up.
Power up activated.
I'm gonna see that in my nightmares.
New area.
We got the teeths up in the air. Okay. So many teeth. Exactly. Where you going, buddy? Don't get too far away. I'm gonna sneak attack you. I tried to offset that and I should have just dove. I'm about to get carded by this thing. It's going ape shit on me. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, good. Cat, bird, anybody? Anybody want to help? Anybody want to help me? No? Nobody wants to help me. We just want to let me cart. I'm disowning both of you. You both suck. Oh, thanks. Thanks for healing me. Stupid cat. First ship back across the sands.
I'm about to plunder some wonder.
Oh, hey. The Big Daddy Gravio's coming up here.
The monsters are fighting each other.
Give me your wound. Get him, Gravio. Get him. Get him. Not today.
My party.
Not right now, Gravios. Carving. Calm down. Bad boy. Sit. 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 All right. This guy wants $230 for an electric IKEA standing desk. If I pick it up, I don't know. The legs come off. It's actually not a bad price. Well, how much do IKEA desks go for? Hold on. I'm looking right now. Because I think... Oh, that's a pretty good... That's a pretty sweet price right there. Yeah. I don't know. How small is your small car? Did I really just get 3 from this last hunt after they gave me 1? I needed 8 in total, and I got 1 for 7 hunts, and 3 on the last one. That's pretty toxic. It's an e-golf. Ooh. How good are you at Tetris? I actually, many of you will remember because I gushed about it on stream for a long time. Just bought a new car last year, and that was like the first thing. I was just like, I have had enough of trying to fit stuff in my tiny Mazda 3, which is almost bigger than... Let me make sure I'm thinking the right car. Hold on. You might fit it in there. I actually could see you fitting it in there. Is he gonna help you? Is that part of the 200? I could see it. I could see it working. Maybe. But yeah, I couldn't fit stuff in my Mazda, so I got an SUV. And life is good now. I put so much stuff in there and leave it, like my entire desk from my previous job, all sitting in the back. Rather than my old 2013 Accord A. That is true. Driving a stick in LA is a nightmare. I can imagine. I know my brother had for his first car, like, what year was it? Was it a 2007? Or was it even older? It might have been a 2003. Toyota Corolla, though. That was a stick shift. And my first car was my Mazda 3. And I got an automatic. And I will never learn to drive a stick shift, probably. I know it in concept. Never tried it before. But I don't think I want to. I enjoy my automatic transmission. Well, and now I've gone even further into the bougie life of having my my like AI assisted, not AI assisted, but you know, sensor assisted cruise control, so I don't have to like speed up or slow down for the cars. It just does it for me. So, release clutch, drive 2 feet, push clutch, stop, repeat. Complain at some point, hopefully. I like to complain. Okay, so let's see if we can't find a hunter symbol 2 investigation that we have. I don't want to fight a Gravios, but I also have this slight feeling that I don't want to fight anything. That's a 2. Where's this? This is in the basin. I want something in the forest.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Got anything in the Scarlet Forest? We do not. That's unfortunate. I don't want to fight anything. I haven't driven a stick shift since I was 8, but I think I can figure it out. I worked enough with cars, like, for my last job that I think I could. I get the idea. I don't know if I got the foot muscle memory though for it. I mean, I obviously don't have the muscle memory, but bought it for $300 from a friend who used it for 2 years. Well, I guess we'll fight this thing. Let it put me to sleep and stuff for a while, a couple times. Complain about that.
I'll get ready too.
So my first car was a 2011, and that thing served me well. For a lot of years and a lot of miles, and it got to a point where it wasn't gonna run to no more. So
I should look over there.
I have my nice new shiny car that we're gonna hope that nobody damages it, because there's gonna be not just a car accident report to fill out, but a homicide report to fill out too. So, you know, hope the police are prepared for that. The car is older than me. Oh no!
Can you hear me? This way.
Fierce as a...
Come on, Gravios. It's time to die. That's on you for bonking your head. You can't be mad at me for that.
You got it on the ground. You did it.
Did I really? Okay, I was about to say, did I really just fail to get the frickin'... I need to double check what level of earplugs I have, because I really thought that I had earplugs that this guy's roar wouldn't affect me, but apparently not. There we go. Let's say I need that wound. I missed the 1971 Chevelle, my family. I I actually wonder, I don't actually know what year, model year my parents' cars were. I wonder if they would know if I asked. I remember when I was growing up, my dad had like an old Saab, which I don't think is made anymore. Saab got bought like 20 years ago, didn't they? If anybody knows. I actually, funny enough, like put Mazda in the same boat as Saab because originally I put it in there in my head because my mom had a Mazda when I was a kid, and so like having that be like a competitive brand with Toyota and Subaru now is weird to me. You need to chill. Ah! Oh God. Saab was defunct in 2016. Okay, I thought so. I thought I had read that it got it was coitance for it. I might grab my dad's F-150. I hate driving it. I have never liked driving trucks. I work in an industry where a lot of people have trucks, and a lot of companies have trucks that for like the employees. I have never enjoyed driving a truck. Even with the seat height maxed out and moved all the way forward, I can't see over the wheel. Exactly. It has gotten used to my like I said, I used to drive a Mazda 3, and now I have SUV. That took some getting used to. Not being like being able to see the nose of the car and stuff like that. Design. Please don't hurt me. Okay, you're hurting me. I just asked so politely too. Oh no, I'm hungry. Hungrier than I was the first time that I said my stomach was growling. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't seem to be getting the fuck out of here. It seems to be breathing fire again. Okay, that's cool. Just hit me out of the air with your tail and leave. Right as the other one. I guarantee they're going to the same place.
Positioning was off, yeah? My job's done. Let me get out of the way.
You know what, buddy? I don't want to say you didn't do your job, but I'd fire you. Driving a lifted F-250 felt like I was driving a tank. Don't know why people like oversized trucks when they just have office jobs. I want you to know. Okay, so like that's a thing I wholeheartedly agree with. I have this association in my head with people who do that. Who have office jobs but drive a big ass truck, with this douchebag regional manager I had when I worked at the bank. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you asked me before I worked at a bank like what I thought like a regional manager for a bank would be like, I would fucking describe that guy to a T. Dude's name was even Chad. Like, come on. But I always remember him driving up in his big ass truck that he couldn't park and fucking being a dick. But really, Chad Warden personified. But really though. And I also hated him because he's like one of those things. So it's like something that really irritates me. And I had it happen when I was in college and I worked at the grocery store and with him at the bank. Like, it's when I'm trying to like be, I don't even know, like just be friendly. And I don't care what they think, like what their opinions are or something like that. So I'm just like, oh, we're going to talk about the brand. We're going to talk about work stuff. and it's just gonna be like a one-off comment, and you know, or anything like that. I just remember this one time when I was working at the grocery store, the manager of the store comes up and stands next to me, like the store manager. Fucking didn't say a word to me, just is standing there up to me. There's no one in the store. It's just the two of us. It was like 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning or something like that. No one's coming in. And I like mentioned something about basketball or something like that because I was trying to be friendly. I was like, you know what? We haven't gotten a chance to talk much. The last store manager was pretty cool. And I just remember him just being like, yeah, I don't really watch basketball, and just walking off. And I'm like, you think I really, like, I was trying to be nice, my guy. And fucking Chad was that kind of person. Like, I remember it said something about a credit card once because there was something, like, I said I've learned something interesting about the credit cards, and it was like stupid interesting. It was like, what was it? It was like, if you redeem your rewards points as cash, like that goes on the front of your like bill. It doesn't go like if you redeemed the points, so the cashback was on like say like the 30th of the month, it would go as if it was on the 1st of the month, so it would apply to, you know, like the interest rate or something like that. And I just remember like mentioning that, and his response being, how is that interesting? And my internal response being like, it's fucking not, because we're talking about credit cards and I don't care about credit cards, but we're working at a bank. Let me have my bullshit here, man. Come on.
All right.
So
Let me know if you
at the end of the day, fuck Chad. Fuck him in that truck. And every time I see somebody driving a big ass truck in the city I live in, they're automatically that dude. That fucking dude. Blacked out for a minute there. I think I forgot. I think I got off track from my hunting. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've almost forgot the cat armor. Wait, can I upgrade this again? I can upgrade this again. Oh, you can upgrade it with the interesting. Whatever. Forge Palico equipment. Those people aren't nice to work with. They really aren't. And I just want to put hands on them because I want them to know that I don't really want to like talk to you.
Meow, this is great. Watch this.
But I have to.
All right.
All right, one more Blossom ticket, so that means we got to fight frickin' Zulu again, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so we'll just put that actually. We'll just put that on the wish list as well. And anything else? Talismans? We looked at talismans. There was nothing that needed the Blossom tickets, right? Because that's really like what we need to get today. The rest of the stuff we can get later, like these tickets, these tier 2 tickets and stuff we can get later. I think I'm just gonna have to sign on at some point tomorrow to hopefully get one more Blossom ticket thing. Oh no, we're gonna need 2 more. We need 4 more? Uh-oh. That's not good. I think those are the sign on every day ones. All right, well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to think about that. Because that was, sorry, I know we just looked. Just want to make sure.
Do you have any requests?
Blossom dance, blossom dance. Blossom ticket. So I think the Blossom ticket is the sign-on thing. Is Blossom Dance Zuwu? Juwu? I don't know how to pronounce. That's the Blossom Dance catalog. Oh, we get the Blossom tickets from the freaking spiders. Oh, we got 2 spiders to kill. I wonder if there are other ways that we can get the
Let's be on our way.
Blossom tickets. I need to turn the SOS flare off. Nobody joined the lobby. I'm just playing with strangers and I hate strangers.
Find something useful.
I'm sorry, that was a little bit rude. I'm sure everybody is a lovely person that we've played with so far today. Now, if you don't mind, I am gonna divide this up and kick this one's ass solo.
Let's begin then.
Get off that nerd. Really? I didn't hit any of those wounds? Give me.
Spotted on the ground.
Ow. Rude. Ow. I feel silly after that one. What is her cat's name? Camerata Nyatum? I like it. Didn't realize this game enabled open mic. Oh, I'm fucking finishing off the that, right? That's my horror too. That's why I always, no matter what, because the PlayStation has the like a mic inside the controller. So like right now my headset and mic and stuff are all connected to my PC, not to my PlayStation at all. But yeah, no, you're not picking me up through the little controller. And I always mute my mic just to be sure. 'Cause it has the handiest invention that they've ever added. PlayStation being them with the mute button on the controller. Dude, people can be creepy. See, and that's the thing I don't like. See, for me, it's not as much always like hearing myself. It was hearing what was going on in other people's houses and stuff like that. That was weird a lot of the time. I can't imagine being. I say this to Izzy and Nat a lot after I hear certain things. You know, I'm trying to think who told the last story that I said this after. I can't imagine being a woman on the internet these days. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking people are weird. What was it? What happened? Because it wasn't to one of them. It was to somebody else. I don't remember what it was. Am I getting both spiders or just the one? Okay, cool. Never talking VC except with friends for that reason, right? Really, that was 2 spiders. That should have been 2 tickets. Just saying, game. I obtained a new title for 260. All right, we're gonna check really quick. I don't think anybody joined. Where I wanted to be. 2 spiders at once. Member list, it's just iTown.
Yes.
So we want settings. Only support hunters. I'm antisocial like that. Let's get these spiders. And while it loads, let's really quick. Blossom ticket, how to get.
I'm all fired up.
Mm-hmm.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Is this world? No, must one. Quest Daughters of Carp. Did I Google the wrong one? Probably. We'll figure that out in a minute here.
And
Any late idea? Late you'll stream tonight? Probably not too much longer. I would honestly say after this hunt, we'll see if
another monster's horning in.
there is a whatchamacallit. If there's a way for me to get those tickets, because this would be the last what's it called, the last couple of tickets for the one set, and I'm probably not gonna get the other materials for it because that's like a lot of monsters to hunt. We'll just do that at a different time. About a half hour at most, maybe a little less. Depends how easily the spider dies. It's actually maybe more like 10-15 minutes. That's how fast these hunts usually go. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've upset the other spider. Will you stop stabbing with your stupid little flower stinger? If I'm not done, I can call back after 8. I mean, it'll be close. It'll be close. Is all I can say. 'Cause, you know. No! Oh. I guess it's a good thing that we didn't have anybody in the lobby. I get mostly irritated by these spiders because, like, they just dance away. And I just want to, like, I start doing damage to you, stay still, and take the damage. Which is the dying one? This is the dead one. Did I really just get stunned out of the air? exactly. The lobby's telling me that I'm gonna make it. My food buff just ran out. That... Okay. You owe me, game, everything that I would have gotten from hitting a wound. Hold still! You know what? You deserve this. I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the rest of the game. Bonk your head. You damn wound. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that one's dead. I've been very unfortunate that they both stabbed me at the same time. I don't know if I'd actually come out of that one still standing. Hey, hey. No. Bad spider. That was disrespectful. Haha! Alrighty. I gotta stop yelling. Get a little too hyped up in here, you know. All right, now give me my 3 tickets because I only needed the 1, and we'll be done with the seasonal event. Needs more hype. Needs more hype. Hey. Okay, they were nice that time. They only gave me the 1. Alrighty, so we're gonna do our quick Googles. We're gonna see what we still need.
Watch this.
Okay, so we need Blossom Dance tickets are what we're missing. 2 Blossom Dance tickets. Is that what we just got? Am I gonna have to do that again?
Yes.
Wait, that gives Blossom tickets. Okay, so we need the Blossom Dance tickets that we need. Hold on,
Of
time out.
course.
Time out.
Anytime.
Running past the face. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So we need 2 Blossom Dance tickets, which means I have to do the stupid spiders again. We've got the catalogs we need. We have a Blossom ticket. And we're gonna get 1 more, I believe, was what that was. No, that drops Blossom tickets. We need to do that 1 more time. And the thing we needed more of is the thing that we can't get more of. I was gonna say it is. We're running back and forth too many times. We're gonna do
Let me know if you change your
1 more final hunt. And then call it a stream. And I'll agonize over what I can and can't read off stream. It doesn't help that they called them all the same thing. Like, I get it, but at the same time, come on.
kind of monster we after this time?
I'm not smart enough for that.
You can
You
join
can't
me.
Blossom ticket, Blossom catalog, Blossom dance ticket. Like it make I-Town small brain hurt. Crawl under my desk and get my notepad from. Actually, I've got the post-its here because of the various locks.
I'm with you.
Well, hello there with me. I'm I-Town. I went full dad joke. It's time to hang it up, y'all. I've gone too far. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming, and I still didn't react fast enough. I'm a disappointment, guys. Hold on. Hold on. No, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good spider. Good spider. Now you die. Actually, hold on. Now we might be able to get those Blossom tickets on stream too, because I think you get them for doing the daily quests. So we may be good. We may be good. We might do everything that I need to do, because then I don't have to do it off stream and I can just eat dinner and play Diablo. You got a voice memos to yourself. I like to leave myself cryptic notes with no context so that I don't know what they are the next time I see them. It's good for my brain because then I feel, you know, like my mind is slipping when I come back to a note and I'm just like, what the hell does this mean? Past I-Town is not kind to future I-Town. Where do I gotta hit for the 3? I gotta hit the right there. All right. I'm coming. Really? I can't climb that. I'm not even gonna ask how my bird phased through that. Cause sneak attack. Bully him. Bully him. Oh, I really thought he was coming back this way. Oh, Olivia just absolutely bonked him with that hammer. And I love it. On the ground. Or don't go on the ground. You're welcome to die at any time though. Like that. Thank you. Gee, thanks. I keep trying to lean back in my chair, but it's locked in position, and I keep, like, if you guys hear me come crashing down, you know what happened. And like, he tried to lean back, well, not being able to lean back. I need whatever event gives me the dang scarf. I want to be, like, full weeb scarf. I want to be mysterious and edgy. because I'm the main character. I authorize my own hunts now. Login bonus.
Come on over.
All right.
Do you have any requests?
Watch this. All right.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
All right.
So we're done with the Blossom tickets. 246, done with the Blossom catalogs. We need a Blossom dance ticket,
Another
which I believe if I finish
Got a special announcement.
this guy's special announcement, money.
Okay. See you later.
Do you have any requests?
Look at that.
Good.
All right.
All right, so we just need a bunch of Hunter Symbol 2s and 3 Great Horn Flies, which I'll do, you know, sometime in the future. We'll do a quick scroll through, make sure that we're not forgetting anything. Finished all of that. We finished all of this. We got to make the Raid Owl stuff eventually. That's a later problem, though. Izitsune stuff's done. That's not important right now, though. And there's no other armor that I'm not remembering that they hid from me up here somehow. Love it. 10 out of 10. Ravios, Guardian Rathlos, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't think they would have put it this high up. All right. Cool. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream then. We finished everything we needed to finish. I don't think I'm remembering anything. Or forgetting anything. Am I? We checked talismans, we checked already weapons, forged pallet equipment mechanics. Yeah, we're done. All right.
Satisfied customer.
Oh, bam, we're going to the chatting screen. All right, one down. We technically carted to the squid face, but it was a free cart because of the meal. But yeah, I'm gonna go find food. I will be back tomorrow, same-ish time. I'm gonna make the schedule and my thumbnails and stuff tonight, so that I don't have to try and do that after work. Because I get off at 5 now, so you know, starting my streams. I don't want to move my stream time later, so we're starting like 6:10 still, 6:15 for me Eastern. But that just means that I have to go like straight home and start streaming. So I'll have everything set. You know, what's it called? I'll have everything set for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to move. I'm not gonna say it's on stream. That doesn't matter. I'm moving the thumbnail from last week's Diablo stream since it has Callie's photo on it. We're just, yeah, she's on the front of it. We're just gonna reuse that for Wednesday's stream, and I'll have to make a new Diablo thumbnail for last week. But right now, quick rundown. Today was Monster Hunter. Tomorrow we're gonna finish the Phasmo event. Wednesday will be Diablo with Callistra. Thursday and Friday, I'm either going to be off, or if I'm feeling like streaming on either of those days, honestly, I might do the Ruby Nuzlocke, but it'll be like a guerrilla stream. It won't be actually on the schedule. And then Saturday, Comlock. And let me see if we have Repo going on. I don't know if there's going to be a Repo stream this week. I don't see the sign up for it yet. I know there are some people talking about doing a different stream. But there may be a repo stream, there may not be. I'm gonna put it on the schedule, just expecting it. And then Spooky Sunday. So, but anywho, you'll see that on the schedule soon enough. I will go place a call after I hang up here. And I will talk to you tomorrow. No bloodlock this week. Nope. We were trying to find a day, and I am limited on days that I can do stuff because of, well, so like today had to be either Monster Hunter. Today and tomorrow had to be Monster Hunter and Phasmophobia because the events are ending, which meant Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But Callie can't do Diablo on Thursday and would prefer not to do it on Friday. So that meant Wednesday. And then Izzy has plans on Thursday. So we just kind of decided, rather than forcing it on a Friday or something like that, that we just skip another week and then we'll come back to it next week. Have our nice break. And if we're lucky, we'll get just back into a rhythm of doing it normally for me to have to go on my business trip and miss a week. So, all according to plan. Anyways, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. Thanks for always being here. And I will, what's it called? You had to pick between Callie and Izzy. Got it. You know what? Characterize it that way. You should tell Izzy that. She'll, come find me. I'm still within risk of the grippers. Her claws. So once I've moved in a couple of months, she'll no longer know where I live and I'll be safe. But until then, I have to behave. But anyways, you guys have a good night. I assume Izzy is streaming tonight. I don't know what, but should be starting pretty soon if it is. So, you know, hope to see you there. I'm going to be lurking in chat. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. You do not live beyond minimum safe distance. Exactly. You guys have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.